What is going on, you guys? Browns Gratification here. Today we're going to talk about Cade York, the Browns' fourth round selection from this past NFL draft. Now, everybody was shocked when they made the pick because, I think even I said it during my mock draft when I made one that the Browns don't seem like the team to draft kickers or punters. I think they'd rather use those draft picks on, players, linebacker, anybody but a kicker and a punter, really. But to everybody's surprise, they drafted Cade York, the best kicker in this draft for sure. Was He was even rated higher by PFF than Evan McPherson, and Evan McPherson was it 14 out of 14 in the playoffs, sent them to the Super Bowl, sent them to the AFC Championship game. So kickers are really important, and these past 3, 4, honestly, ever since we lost Phil Dawson, but ever since we lost Phil Dawson, the kicking problem has always been here, but it's been very apparent these past few years that something needs to be done. And the Browns went out and got it. They got this fourth round pick by trading back from the second round, so it was an extra draft pick that they had, and they decided to make this problem not a problem anymore, and they drafted Cade York. So, Cade York, let's just talk about him. At LSU, he was 15 of 19 on field goals from 50 plus yards. And I'm sure you guys seen all the clips against, it was the Gators versus the Tigers, LSU Tigers. Hit it in the fog. It was a crazy kick, and it won him the game like 37-40 or something like that. And he was 75 of 75 on extra points in the last two seasons, and 164 out of 168, which is 97.6% in his whole career. And his career long was 57 yards, and the game winner. I believe that was the game winner against the Florida Gators, but I'm not too sure about that. So yeah, this guy is an amazing kicker. Problem though is, statistically, your chances of finding a good kicker undrafted is higher than finding a kicker drafted. But I think, his mentality, he showed in LSU, he doesn't care about what conditions he's kicking in. His mentality is always going to be for, if I could see it, I'll kick it. And that's the big thing about kickers. A lot of them, if they miss, their mentality and mindset just goes down to the drain. And you got to have a high mentality to be able to kick in the NFL. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Cade York does this upcoming season. We're going to have high expectations because he was drafted in the fourth round. So here's hoping to a good season for Cade York. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys have spent the extra fourth round pick on him, or would you have just waited into the 5th, 6th, or 7th round to draft him? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.